The streaming revolution meets social stardom. Streaming platform Tubi is teaming up with TikTok in a first-of-its-kind creator development pack to offer creators a pathway to develop premium long-form content. The partnership under the free ad-supported streaming service will give select creators their own shows that will premiere exclusively on Tubi's Creatorverse incubator, along with the ability to reach Tubi's more than 100 million monthly active users. Joining me now in a Fox Business exclusive is Tubi CEO Anjali Sood. Tubi is owned, we should say, by the parent company of Fox Business. So there's that disclaimer. Welcome. Talk to me about this partnership.
Yeah, so Tubi is a free streaming service, and one of the things we really try and do is listen to what our fans and audiences are looking for more of. And what we've seen in recent years is there's a convergence between Hollywood content and the kind of content that's made by creators and on social platforms. And so what we are doing with TikTok, which we're excited about today, is we're going to actually help TikTok creators who've built really passionate fandoms, but they want to sort of graduate to Hollywood. They want to elevate their storytelling. You know, they want to go from just short form to longer form. And we want to help them by helping them produce original series that will be exclusive on Tubi. And our hope is really to kind of expand the pie for those creators and bring our audiences something new.
Is Hollywood ready for that type of disruption? That's a disruption.
It sure is, but I think that Hollywood is because it's already happening. I mean, the Oscars is moving to YouTube in a couple years. You have Instagram putting vertical videos on television. We recently saw a creator, premiere a film in the box office. So I would say this convergence is happening, and it's being driven by consumers and their tastes and where they're spending their time, because we're all spending plenty of time on our television screens in the living room, but also on our phones and social media.
You know, it's interesting about making that jump. Consumers like, and I'm talking a little bit about our attention span here.
Yeah.
The quick short form 90-second thing on TikTok. Is the consumer, do they really know that they want something long form?
This is a great question. One of the things, we do a lot of research to try and understand what our audience likes, and particularly Gen Z, Gen Alpha, that sort of younger generation. And what we see is really interesting. Yes, they have a short attention span and we all want to scroll, but we also enjoy long-form cinematic storytelling. We like premium storytelling. It's not an or, it's an and. And I think what's so interesting is that, and we've experimented, we've put out multiple original movies that have been starring TikTok influencers or creators. And these are like Hollywood, kind of films. And they are some of the most popular films on Tubi. They do extremely well with that younger audience. And so, yeah, I think, people want a little bit of everything.
Speaking about a little bit of everything, I cut my cable, got all the streaming services, and all the streaming services now add up to be more than my cable bill. And here we are 10 years later, and yours is free, but I have to put up with commercials. How much of a, obviously, strategic decision is that, and is it working?
Yeah, it's definitely strategic, and I would say it is working. So what we see is, we call it streamflation, right? Which is
totally
prices have been going up, they continue to go up, and there's so many different options. And I think consumers increasingly are expressing that they want to cancel some of their streaming services when those price increases happen. And so we do think that the future of entertainment is free and on demand. And I think the reason is because otherwise you're just going to end up scrolling, on Instagram on your phone if we make it too hard. So I think that is something that we see. And then as it relates to ads, what's really interesting is that we do see increasingly consumers are more willing to kind of accept the value exchange of ads if they don't have to pay, and if the ads are relevant, right, personalized to them, and not, kind of in their face. So I think it's more on streaming services like Tubi to try and offer an experience where the ads aren't interruptive, they're not creating friction, and they're actually useful.
So when I hear targeted and useful ads, I hear AI. AI is the best way to do that. How do you use AI to make sure that I'm getting the ad that I want, but also I am aware of some of the privacy issues out there?
Yeah, I mean, we take user privacy very seriously, but I will say, I think AI and machine learning, this sort of technology is enabling us to be a lot more thoughtful about helping you, be surfaced with the right ads. I'll give you some examples of things that we experiment with at Tubi. So we have the ability to analyze, every second of a movie scene. And if, let's say, it's a Fast and Furious car chase, we should be serving you an ad that is sort of, very similar in sentiment to the right moment in the scene. And it should be at the natural point in the story where a break makes sense instead of it feeling jarring. And so there are things like that that we can now do because of technology. And I think you're going to see a ton of innovation and improvement here in the next couple of years.
We got to go, but Anjali Sue, this was awesome. And I learned a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.